Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Oh, looks like we're off to a little bit of a thunderous morning here. Welcome back to the Society Sunlit Valley playthrough. Last episode, oh boy did we do a lot of mining, and we got rewarded handsomely for it. Even though it got a little bit dicey at the end. Not too dicey, but you know. No risk, no reward. This episode, we're gonna be actually building out the farm proper. It's very exciting stuff. What's what this mod pack is all about. In fact, I always forget which one's which. Is it fence? Is it the door? I always mess it up. It's okay. Mistakes happen. Important thing is you don't beat yourself up over them. Life is filled with mistakes. Should probably get some dirt as well. As I will be flattening out areas again. I actually don't think I have a lot of dirt left. Might be in the other chests. Let's go have an investigate. Hello, Caroline. Have you changed your attitude? No. One day you will. One day. Maybe. Won't hold my breath. Yeah. Oh. Is there a wireless deposit box? Because I don't like what I did. Which is, put my box all the way back at my house. I have to go back and forth, so I might actually put it back, or just make another one. Oh, yes, I never collected this. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about thunder. I personally absolutely love it. I remember being a kid. I think a lot of kids are afraid of it. And I was. But you kind of start enjoying it. Well, I did, anyway. Let's see. A battery. Oh boy. Where are we gonna get batteries from? The banker sells a shipping bin monitor. It's not even that. You know what? Let's get that. Oh, monitor. It's very widescreen for just, this. Oh, I see what it does. Okay, that's pretty cool. Lovely. We have the zinc. I still don't know where to get a battery from. Trader isn't here. Maybe it's a regular trader, like a regular Minecraft vanilla trader. Because I don't see it here. We do have 4 grand, but even so, this doesn't really seem like we can buy anything from the guild. We can buy an automobile assembler, but... oh boy. You know what? Who cares? Use a crowbar to remove parts. I don't know what I bought. I'll be quite fair. I don't know what that is. Well, I know it's for making automobiles, but, let's see. Oh. We don't have any, real, recipes or anything. Dash panel. What are these? That's so expensive. I probably need this to actually get that going, but hey, at least now I know. Only we have it. We're gonna use it at some point, right? Okay, we're gonna start flattening out the area right over here. Oh, oh no, not the sakura trees. Oh, good. The fire went off. Let's see. This looked flatter than I before. Oh, hi, buddy. My cat Hades decided to join me. There you go. Getting some good pets there, right? Oh, good boy. Yeah. So we have a little cat. His name's Hades. We got him about 4 years ago. He was the runt of the litter and the last one to be picked. But he is genuinely such a sweetheart. Couldn't ask for a better cat. He even learned how to do some tricks. He gives his paw. He lays down. Um, we have a little thing that I taught him where I ooh, swear one of these days it's gonna land on my house and I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be burnt. But anyway, we do this thing called barum. I call it barum. And when I say that, he tends to go up and bump your head with his own head. And it's the most adorable thing. Um, although when he's playful, he can get a little bit bitey. And he doesn't really like any other toys besides my arm. That's just cats for you. Sometimes they can get a little bit feisty. But he's a really good cat. Never really have any issues with him, and he's super healthy. And his meows are that he's 4 years old and he still sounds like a baby kitten, and I don't think that's changing anytime soon. It'll be quite a big project. I am already anticipating, as we will have to flatten out quite a big area to start with. Well, actually, to start with, we won't have to do that much, but might as well just do it a bit earlier and get it over with. Heck, we can even start on the side here instead. It's a little bit flatter, and we can just, instead of placing, we can just hollow. And, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. What's up, buddy? You trying to get in my lap? Come here. Yeah. Come on, bub. There you go. Who's a good boy? Okay, you might hear some gentle purring if my mic picks it up. I think the noise suppression is gonna cancel that out. He's sitting on my lap now like a good cat. Oh. He's giving me little head bumps as well. To give you a bit of a visual. Oh, he's sniffing the microphone. Oh, please don't step on my keyboard. He's a black and white tux. I mean, he's a tux, of course he's gonna be black and white. His cutest little face with yellowish green eyes. He's standing on the desk and just walking around the microphone right now. Aren't you adorable, Bubba? Yeah. I know you want attention. I'll give you attention in a bit. There we go. Now he's perched like a gargoyle on the couch next to me. His favorite little spot. I bought this little sofa chair quite a few years ago. Used it quite a bit in a different flat. And then when we got him, he decided, well, that's now my chair. And it's where he normally sleeps in the morning when I wake up to go to work. And it's often where I'll also find him when I come back from work. Oh, that was way too close to my house. There we go. I think this will be a big enough area to start with, and I'll use the strawberry farm as a little bit of a starting template and build from there. And just start fencing around here. Oh, I did not realize they actually connected sideways. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm already anticipating that I did not create enough fences for this. Oh, not what I wanted. There we go. Come on. These flowers are in the way. You're pretty, but I'm gonna need you for my butterfly garden later on. So, come to me. We'll cap off the edge here. Go in a big square. Need a couple more fences. I don't want to take too long building this, because if I plant my spring seeds now, it's gonna be a little bit late. But I ran out of wood again, so let me come back here and gather some. need just a bit of cobble. Just to upgrade our hoe. I don't know if the upgraded variant really does anything. Maybe it tills in a larger area, I'm hoping? We'll have a see. We'll have a look. Oh, my smithing table's all the way over there. Brass core. Bring that with me. Let's see. Yep, not really sure if that's doing anything more than normal. Ah, it does work on the leaves though to break a larger area. I'm not mad at that actually. That's very useful. Okay. Start planting the crops. Guess I'll be a lettuce farmer. Why not? Let's put some in between here as well. Oh, and they only take 3 days to grow. That's beautiful, actually. Yeah, we need to maximize the last few days of spring that we have here. Let's just plant a bunch of these. And every 3 days we can collect them. It's fantastic. And let's fill it out with some turnips. Why not? How long? 5 days. How long do cauliflower take? 7 days. Oof. Flax, you know what? I'm not really interested. We'll just do turnips. Beautiful. Okay. I could, worry about this portion not being utilized, but I'm here to relax. I'm not here to worry about things like that. Can I not right click? There we go. Just water those as the rain just stopped before it made that a little bit wet. There we go. Okay, the start of the farm is ready. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. How much money do we have? Do we have enough to get some new upgrades? Maybe get to gold? And maybe do another expedition underground, as I have found that I am out of iron again. Of course, I could have some iron somewhere and I'm completely missing it. I would not be surprised if that were the case. Let's just double check. No, I have 2 iron there. It doesn't seem like I have any more. I think it might be a good idea to go down to the ground again. And now we have a bow and arrow. Probably make a shield too, to be fair. Oh, what's that? Ricochet shield. Okay. It's pretty cheap to make too. There we are. Gonna use that. It's a little bit in the way when I'm not using it, so I'll keep it in my inventory. Okay, how much money do we have and what can we buy? We have 2 grand. I could really use an upgrade to my backpack. recipe. What was the recipe for that? So we want an iron backpack. Ah, yes, it's all these smithing templates and iron, which I do not have at the moment. Okay. In that case, what can the blacksmith give me? How much is a smithing template? Ooh. Okay, bit expensive. That's fine. You know what, we really could use an extractinator so we don't keep buying the geode busters. I think that'll be a worthy purchase. These are... Ooh. These might actually be very, very useful to make hammers. Okay. It sounds like... Actually, you know what? No. Was that worth it? Maybe not. That was a lot of money. And not a lot of iron, to be quite honest. Enough for 2 sprinklers. And yeah, that was not worth it. Okay. Well, at least we get a couple more sprinklers, which means we get a couple of more crops out of it. Oh, what's up, my friend? The cat's meowing at me. All cute-like. Now I'm foreseeing an issue, is the fact that we don't have much food. And I just wasted all of it on iron, which could have been so much easier to just collect. To be honest, 2 sprinklers, any amount of sprinklers is worth it here. It's literally gonna be the thing that's gonna be the most money at the end of it all. Especially after it's automated, it's gonna be quite worth it. But we are quite a ways away from proper automation. For now, I should have brought my crops, and I did not. Very typical of me. Very, very typical. We'll give flax a shot. Why not? And I should have left my watering can here, and if I didn't, it's on me. Oh, we got some extra iron in here. That's wonderful. Let's see. I have misplaced my watering can, and I'm assuming I left it all the way back at the house. Maybe I should have kept my farmhouse where it was. Maybe demolished that and put that up instead, but honestly, I really like where it's placed right now. We can just build it up anyway, and build it together. Connect it using some rail carts and whatnot. Yeah. And since I'm here, decided against that. Oh, actually, we don't have enough turnips to fill it out, so we'll just use that. There we go. I still haven't given myself a convenient water source nearby the farm. That's alright. Oh, it seems I put something in here. Oh! My barley soup! Need that, we'll need that. I technically won't need this. Honestly, I should have been using my bundle too. To just get more out of it, but that's alright. we will continue exploring, mining. I want to get to that mine shaft again, and I want to see what we can find. See if there's anything worth we could sell. Is there anything good we can make with diamonds? Okay. Bunch of templates. Scaffold generator. Oh. Addition. Okay. And yeah, what I expected from this, yes, the same. Mm. The cardboard leggings and made me chuckle a little bit. Okay, fantastic, great. We, we are not ready to go down yet. To be honest, I do believe the play right now is to sacrifice some of those diamonds so we can actually get some proper food. Oh, it updates every 10 seconds, not immediately, right? So that'll just take a sec for it to show. Let's see what else is worth selling. Honestly, not much. Yeah, truly. I'd rather keep those earth crystals because they're probably going to be more useful to me as crystals rather than selling them. I could be wrong, but okay. I think 2 grand is going to be enough for some food. Bag, actually. I wonder what that is. Guess it just gives you food, right? Has to. I kind of really want to try the paints and graffiti as well. Let's see, does anyone else here sell food? Market? No, market just sells other things. The guild, mayhaps? No. I think the barkeeper is the one destination to go to for food. So let's just... You know what? We're gonna find a lot of redstone. So really, a little bit of everything sold won't hurt too much. If I keep going down, it's probably better we just do that instead. Okay, let's sleep. Let's get some of that money. Let's continue our way down again. I'm very curious about the lunch bag. Oh. Interesting. Well, for now, you can only buy 4 at a piece. 4 at a time, I mean. So, I'll just buy them 4 at a time. Okay, that's plenty. Then, aha! Put them in my lunch bag so they don't overcrowd my space too much. Head down. Back into the dark abyss. Let's bring my lantern as well. No need for it to be pitch black down there. Yeah, I'm back. Creepy denizens of the underworld. There's quite a bit of monstrosities over here. I can just eat straight from the lunch bag. That's fantastic. I'm just gonna skip through all of this. We don't need to be next to these guys. They're not a priority. That? Oh, I should have been breaking those every time I saw one. Well, now I know. I thought it was like a component to another mod that I needed like an item for it to fully work, but no. No, we could have just broken those. Now I know. I'll keep an eye out for those. Oh, back to this cave. This cave is actually quite fantastic. It is so massive. And honestly, it's even worth grabbing all this copper, not just for the blocks, but also to sell. And it just brings my mining XP up anyway, so it's not a waste to just mine everything I see anyway. And I should be using my bundle just to give me that little bit of extra storage space. There we go. Apologies if the fireworks are not that fun to listen to. I do understand. I wish, you know, probably should turn them off. I just need to do a little bit of research on how to do it, and I'll figure it out. Honestly, my initial intention was to completely turn off the creepers, as I wanted to just have a very calming experience. But they're not that bad. Wow. We only just started. Look how much copper we have. Oh, this is... Well, this feels a little bit... Oh, I guess no. I can see why it's going to be useful. It'll have different stacks of items. Those, like, little... like, low stack items that'll be clogging up my inventory otherwise. So, I see the usefulness. How much copper? 256. You know what? We might have to stop mining this. I'll do one more. Here. Really, I should get that backpack upgrade soon. That allows me to stack up to a second tier, so 128 per stack instead of 64. It's essentially, if you have much of the same item, you're doubling your inventory. But what we really, truly need is iron. What benefits does this give? Doesn't say. Oh. Some friends who are eager to test out their weaponry on me. You will notice that I almost never use my shield because I am an OG Minecrafter before shields were even a thing. So I just deal with it in different ways. Might not be the most efficient, but efficiency is not the name of the game here. Iron, however, definitely is. There are so many zombies. Is there a spawner down there? I don't think so, because they're kind of coming from every which way. too certain this is the direction of all the amethyst and the mine shaft we saw in the previous episode. Or was it 2 episodes ago? Honestly, at this point, I don't even know. I'm having so much fun with this that genuinely don't even know. And I think that's when you know you're having fun, where time just doesn't matter and you're just in it. I think they call that the flow state, which hard to get into for me sometimes. I've only been able to do it consistently with a certain few video games. Sometimes with playing guitar, although I'm still figuring that one out. It's quite an endeavor I took upon myself when I started learning. I did not expect it to be, well, no, I did expect it to be difficult, but not as difficult as it truly is. It's fun though. I do love playing guitar. I bought myself just a really cheapo electric guitar a few years ago, and I've used it so much. The connections on the cable plug are starting to break, so I might have to get it repaired or maybe get a new one. It was like £100. It's not that expensive, thankfully. Oh, this seems promising. And yes, this is where we were. Bunch of spiders, though. Not the worst. We do need wool, and I haven't really done any animal husbandry properly yet. There we go. Look at this iron. It's exactly what we need. I love the limpets. I really want one in the house. Just again, I don't know if they despawn or not. Oh, maybe if I put a name tag on them, they won't. I think that's the play. Or they totally can, and I'm just completely lying to everyone. Thank you for blocking that shot. Beautiful. Got another level here. Oh, what do we do now? Adventure products worth 50% more, or gives the ability to use Dragon Tooth Axe. What are the differences here? I could be better at combat, or I could sell stuff for more, right? I think I'd like to sell stuff more. I'm okay with the combat. I'm pretty adept at it. I'm not really worried about dying or anything, so if I can find items to sell for a higher price, I'll definitely take it up. Apologies for that noise. That was not very pleasant, was it? What's up, buddy? Hades is meowing right next to me. What? Are you hungry? Oh, he is going on the table. Hey, Bubba. You want a little head bump? There you go. Another head bump. Aren't you a cutie? Just patiently sitting in front of me, blocking my screen, buddy. You're lucky you're cute. There you go. I know you want your head bumps. How did that not hit me? Oh, got another mining level. Ooh. See, I do love geodes, but they're expensive to open until we get the extractinator. Do like them. And geologist products will increase in price regardless. We'll get fortune anyway. Ooh, and we can get furniture boxes. Or gold coins when mining ore. Ooh. So we could go either which way here. You know what? I said I love geodes, and I do. We'll go to geode route. We can always change that later if we feel like we'll get more value out of it. But again, min-maxing is not what's important here, it's what's fun and relaxing. And I've been doing this recording for, I think, the 4th episode now. I've been doing all of this in one day, and I've been doing it for hours. And I honestly wish I could do it for another several hours. This is honestly quite fun, but alas, we'll have to start preparing for other things tomorrow. Other projects, other life things. Oh, we found our little line shot. Did you see that dodge? Wow, that was smooth. That wasn't. You might be hearing a little bit of purring at the microphone again as he's sitting right next to it, enjoying some of the gameplay. Also, very curious about what's on my table. Just my headphones, buddy. My earphones, I mean. Earbuds, I should say, even. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of these rails. They're gonna be useful. Honestly, I think I might be connecting the bits of my place together pretty soon. Oh, beautiful. This is a good bit of iron too. Oh, and a chest. And a lucky iron block. Look at that. Let's see what we got. This stuff away. Man, I really don't have much space, do I? Oh boy. What do we got? Pumpkin seeds, a photograph. That's very ominous. Activator rail. Ooh, crab apple sapling. And it's fertile all around. Maybe we can get some tree farming with that. Ow. Very rude of you, sir. Boy. Tiny zombies are so dangerous. Thank God for directional sound, because that creeper was gonna blow up on me otherwise. Oh, does that anger the turtle? Wow, that's a lot of skellies. Let's take care of these before they do a number on me. There we go. See, I'm using the shield. All good. Ore toys. Ooh. That's not a fun little pit. Is that all there is to this mine shaft? It's pretty, I think I just need to find the right spot, don't I? It's the only entrance. This might be it here. There we go. Let's continue. All of this looks like another dead end. Okay. We're getting pretty full up already. All that copper is really taking up a lot of space. You know what? We're gonna use that bundle now. Let's use... Oh, you can only carry one type of item? Oh, well. I really thought that didn't work like that. You can hold a mixed stack of items, but... Does that mean two of these? Two of these? Okay, I see now. One of these. So this is all just the random stuff that only has singular stacks and cannot be stacked any other which way. That's useful for small amounts of items. That's actually still very useful. Another dead end. How are we doing on... we're doing pretty well. Won't take long before we have to go out anyway. And I think after this I'll end the episode and actually call it a day for Minecraft. I've been playing for way too long. Can't help it. It's such a good game. Also very excited for Hytale. I already have it, but I'm waiting for it to get that World Gen 2.0 for people that don't know what I'm talking about. Hytale has been in my eyesight for quite a while, and I really like what they're doing with it. However, I'm truly waiting for World Generation 2.0 before I start a forever world, which I've never really done on Minecraft, mostly because when I started, it was so early in the beta, and back then I just didn't really think about having a forever world, but now I would really like something like that in Hytale. And Hytale, I think, will be a little bit more my speed, because it's all about adventuring and the sorts. And I really like that about Minecraft. I like adventure mod packs. That isn't to say I'm not enjoying this, but I do love a good bit of adventuring as well. And if anyone's interested, I'd love to maybe even start a forever world and have it recorded and posted. Maybe not in the same style as what I'm doing here with Minecraft, but it doesn't have to be the same. Oh boy, that was not a fun hole to jump down into. Maybe not like a peaceful Minecraft thing. Maybe a little bit more edited, maybe a little bit more high speed, as I don't think Hytale will have the same vibe as Minecraft. I think it'll be a little bit more fast-paced. I mean, it already is from the amount that I've played. So yeah, if anyone's interested, please do let me know. I'll try to keep up the same kind of chill vibe. Not as, but still chill. I'm too old to too old to be all, I don't know, overly animated, I suppose. Oh boy. These creepers really have it out for me. How are we looking on space? We're actually pretty decent, and we still have a ton of food. How much is this worth? Oh yes, the multiplier, right. Now things are a little bit more... It's better to sell now, the adventure products, which I'm not entirely sure what the adventure products are. I don't know if it's just stuff you collect from mobs, or otherwise. What I do know is we need iron, and lots of it. This is the cave that I did ransack. Although I think this might be where I have to be to continue just getting a bit more money. Oh, hi. I keep dropping onto creepers. Not a fun experience. Would not recommend it. To be honest, this string will be useful to make wool as well. Although we do have a couple of woolly sheep that are pretty close by, so we'll be definitely taking advantage of that once we get some animal husbandry going and I figure out how that system works. Because I didn't really interact with that portion last time I played. And I think it's a lot nicer here. You don't just shove a bunch of the animals in a small confined box and, you know, keep feeding them over and over again. I think you actually have to make them, sort of, happy and, you know, as far as this mod pack goes, I think it's all centered around, more of a peaceful existence. And I appreciate that. I love that Minecraft can be played in so many different ways. My only gripe is that I wish it was on Bedrock. I think it's a horribly missed opportunity that it's not. But Java has come quite a long way. So, there's always a way. I think I've exhausted this pretty well. Oh, well, I didn't go down this path, it seems. Maybe I did, I just didn't pick up the rails, and those also cost quite a bit of iron, so, just gonna pick them right up. It's not the same as the, trains that I want to make, but useful nonetheless. I imagine we can have like a train line going from our base, we can do a little train stop, and we can have a stop next to our farm, and then some going longer distances to different biomes, the desert, the jungle, snow biomes, tundra, whatever. I really want to use that sled too. When I saw it, I got really excited, but then I realized, oh wait, hey, it's no snow around here. Although it might snow during the winter, once we hit that. Yeah. I think that's it for the, this little, mine shaft. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna deal with this. Oh, okay, well, looks like I'm dealing with that then. Oh, I just found diamond too. That was lucky. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Need to move. Okay, I think I'm okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. How long is this poison gonna last? 8 more seconds. Man, that's a long time. Do that for now. There we go. Okay. That was scary. We're all good though. believe that was the closest instance of potential death that we've encountered so far. Oh, oh God. There's so many of you. You just don't stop coming. There we go. I'll say that. And I just hear 10 more zombies. Oh my lord. Oh, is that an iron shovel? I would not mind that if you dropped it. Although my shovel is pretty good, so... There we go, a couple more diamonds. Exactly what we needed. I wish one of you was a lucky block. That would be fantastic. Although 6 diamonds for that much, that's pretty well worth it in my opinion. That there, that there, that there, that there. I might have to actually craft a few bundles. Now I'm realizing the potential of these. Ooh, aquamarine, beautiful. Oh, there's another spawner. I really don't want to deal with those. Doing on food. Oh, we're down to our last bit. I think we're gonna have to call it soon. I'll try to get as much as I can out of this, and then we'll go back to the surface and end the episode. I've been recording for... oh, we're about to hit an hour. Ah, and it's just as well because next day we're gonna hit late spring. It's only 10 more days, and then we hit summer. Ow. Not the place to be to hear a zombie. I don't want to get knocked off. That will certainly be the death of me. We're on our last bit of food here. Just gonna quickly mine up whatever I can. Return. We can call it a day. I'm not getting near that iron ore with that monster spawner right there. I didn't even get much from that monster spawner last time, so I'll just use those when I know I can handle myself a little bit better. I think once I get some copper armor in, I think that'll be when I'll tackle those. Oh, hello. Disappeared next to me. I feel like I've been at this exact spot like 2, 3, 4 times already. I think I'll go to the other end and see what's there. What? I did right click. That's say I got scammed there. Although, could be wrong. Oh, I think that's farming level up. I think every time we eat like food, we get a farming level up, which is an odd mechanic, but I get it. Yes, this is where I was before. How did I miss this? Well, I hope I wasn't there before, because, that's funny if I missed those diamonds. This is the last bit of food here. Oh, am I fully out? I'm fully out. Let's get as much as I can. I nearly thought I didn't bring myself the rope. That would have been bad. Oh, there goes that. I think that was the slime. I think they tend to explode. I just don't know why. I don't know really what to do with those. I feel like I should be shooting them. But I'm so like sparing with my arrows. I tend to save them quite a bit and never use them. But then there's not really much point in them clogging up my inventory if I don't use them, right? So I should be using my arrows. The only time I really start using a bow and arrow is when I have infinity on it. But that'll be a bit a ways away still. We're gonna need to make some books. I don't think I'll be finding many. Normally, in a lot of other mod packs, you just go around collecting bookshelves from random structures. But in this case, we really don't have that many options for that, I don't think. Who knows, I could find a library, which would be very useful, but I'll hold my breath. Might have to start proper husbandry. That is a lot of you. Quite hilarious that some of these creepers explode with different random noises. Okay. Oh. That is lapis. Okay, it just looked a bit weird because it was deep slate and it was in a different light. Oh, why is this redstone on? Normally redstone's only on when it's stepped on or interacted with, but that one just seems to be perpetually glowing red. Never say no to some lapis. Oh, glad I kept adventuring. It's good to find a couple more diamonds. Boy, we are way deep, aren't we? Okay, this seems to be a pain to climb up. I think we're just gonna get out. And we're out. Oh, and water. On a rainy day. I feel like most of the days have been rainy here. Where are we? Oh, we are quite a ways away from our base. Little village. Slime? One day I will collect you. One day. Lavender fields. Very pretty. Oh. White rose, eh? Nope, I am not going the right way. There we go. Wonder what I can get out of these mushrooms. I need a bucket to test. Ah, can't sprint anymore. It'll be a leisurely walk back. Oh, are sunflowers worth anything? No, but they are pretty. was hoping they were going to be worth some money at this point. Oh, yes. What's that? Slimy slime heart. Oh. Place in slime incubator to grow. I actually don't want to sell that. That might be worth quite a bit. Ah, there's a base. I have some bones with me. Let's try to get a dog. I really like this calico right here. Calico doggy. Hey, buddy. I only got 2 bones. Oh, no. I actually have 40. Hey, bub. Hey, did you get out of the grass block? Hey. Come on, Wolfie. Only get the 1. That was a dog. I didn't know what that noise was. I think we'll have you kind of here. I think you'll be good. It's a little greet. I'm just overlooking the village. There you go. Oh, what's up, Bubba? They're so cute. There you go. You can sit right there. There you go. Wonderful. Another day. Let's see what we can sell. We're definitely selling this. Got some copper. Half the diamonds, maybe? Yeah. We do need some money, and I don't mind, again, selling some of the diamond off. We'll just each copper stack. I don't even know if that's worth it. I'll sell a couple, but I'll keep that. I'll need arrows with me. The salmon berries can go. I'll sell some of the lapis. This won't be any use for me right now. Got some of those geodes. Salmon berries are going as well. The ribbit gadget. I don't know what that. Let's see. Can this? Ooh, can make a gaming console. A magic bulb. Train controls. We might actually have to keep that. We're definitely keeping that. If I've not come across many of those, and rather keep that in case it's kind of a rare find. We got some coal, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Finish off that. Start on the iron. We have more coal in here, right? A little bit. Okay, what else are we selling here? Let's see, those are the ones I have. These are the ones I got now. Geode's also sellable, but I'll risk it instead. I'll sell a stack of redstone, maybe 2. Why not 3? Can always find more of that. It's very plentiful. Put in what we will put in for now, just before it hits the time. I'll sell 3 stacks, 4 stacks of that. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'll keep the rest, except the blocks of amethyst. Those can go as well. Wonderful. And we have 5,000. Good progress. Oh, I totally forgot. We have a lot of items in this backpack. Well, satchel, I should say. All little minimal items that don't really add up to much at the moment. Oh, I do want to plant a couple of those trees before we head off too. Yeah, let's plant a couple of these. These look nice. And some parts of this still look a little bit flat and barren, so let's just spruce it up a tiny bit. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep the rest. I'll find use for these things. Definitely a good amount of rails. will be worth making a little rail cart. Huh. Can I put this just on the wall? Oh, no, but I can view it. We'll put it in there. Might frame it in a bit. Who knows? Oh, of course, we can't leave off without breaking a few geodes. If only I knew where I put them. Okay, maybe I don't know where I put them. One of you's probably seeing it, and I'm not. Or did I sell them by accident? No, I didn't. They're right there. Oh, bookseller. Oh, look at that. Okay, those are going to be useful to get. We need the geode busters. Let's get a full thing of them. Thunder egg. Look at that. Froggy helm. There's a large tongue nestled inside. Can I put it on? Can't put it on. Oh, what a shame. I really wanted the froggy helmet. Let's see. The limestone will go and sell. Anything mighty expensive? Not really. But it's money anyway. We'll throw these in there. Okay. I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I hope wherever you are, you're having a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I hope you're doing okay. Again, thank you so much for joining me in our little calm world here. Cheers.